protests, marking the so-called setback of the Six-Day War. A short time ago, IBA's Efrat Batat spoke about the anti-Israel campaign with Jerusalem Post reporter Oren Kessler, who's been following the developments closely.
It certainly seems as if the tactic now, or the strategy, is one of nonviolence, or at least claiming to be nonviolent. The infiltrators who came in on Nakba Day, they were unarmed. They were mainly chanting slogans and so forth, and then at the Syrian and Lebanese border, they actually pushed on the border fence. And in the case of the Golan, 100 Syrians came in. It does seem to be a change of tactic. That said, there are growing concerns on both the concerns. There is growing awareness, or expectation rather, of a third intifada on both the Israeli and Palestinian sides. There have been polls recently that indicate that 70% of Israelis and 70% of Palestinians expect a third intifada or uprising to occur.
And what sort of role do you expect the local Arab population here in Israel to take in these upcoming demonstrations?
Well, in these plans outlined on the internet, essentially, in addition to these marches on Israel's borders in several locations, north, south, east, within Israel and the West Bank and Jerusalem, Arabs and Muslims and Christians are called on to march toward Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem and to declare an oath of loyalty to Jerusalem. Friday has been nicknamed the Day of Loyalty. Every day has a sort of description or designation. There's the Day of Loyalty, and then the Day of Martyrdom. Sunday, or Tuesday rather, is Jerusalem Day. So Arab Israelis have been called on to participate in these, as have Palestinians. Whether they will, it's very difficult to predict what will happen, but the plans are in place.
And how is the security establishment preparing for these demonstrations?
IDF Northern Command has said that it's sort of beefed up its security on the northern border. It has no intention to be caught with its pants down or unprepared this time. The Army has said that its goal here is twofold. It wants to prevent infiltration and to prevent any casualties on either side.
Past threats are still relevant as new ones are developing, which require